Hi, how are you again today? Adam here, leader of Pioneers Community Church. Just looking to bring you latest little daily encouragement for you. Just looking to bring you a bit of hope at this time. As I say, we're all adjusting to this new normal. Although it doesn't have long to be normal, does it? Because every day things seem to change and new things seem to come into force. But hey, we're adjusting. We're getting there. Good news is I hear shops are starting to get some stuff back in. And things like that. And so the good news is I think we're starting to catch up as a country with where we're at. And so that's really, really positive. Don't know about you, how your day's been today. My day's been busy here in the office, as I said. I'm working in this church office on my own at the moment. And as I said, we are sort of coordinating the community support for West Moors where we are here. I reckon so far over the course of this week, we've had about 70 phone calls of people ringing in, asking for help and support at this time. And it's great that we can play our part in trying to bless the community and serve the community at this difficult time where we're all trying to figure out, how do we do things at the moment and how does this work and how does this not work? And so that's really exciting for me. But I want to share something to you. And as I spoke yesterday, I brought you something from the Psalms, and I want to bring you something else from the Psalms. Um, this is a book I think we'll spend a bit of time in over these weeks ahead, and I think it's just great because you get those real emotions. And I was on Psalm 3 yesterday, and I want to read a little bit from Psalm 4 for you today. Not the whole Psalm today, but just a little bit from Psalm 4. It says this: "Answer me when I call to you, my righteous God. Give me relief from my distress. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer." That was verse 1. Then I want to go towards the end to verses 6, 7, and 8, where it says this: "Many, Lord, are asking, who will bring us prosperity? Let the light of your face shine on us. Fill my heart with joy when their grain and new wine abound. In peace I will lie down and sleep, for you, O Lord, for you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety." And I wanted to read this out because, as I said, I've been encouraging prayer, talking to God as we go through this. But even here, we've got David writing, and he's saying, "Answer me when I call to you, my righteous God." There's almost this sense of David is calling and crying out, but he feels God is not answering. Maybe you're there at the moment. You've hit a place, and I know I reference those that are teaching kids at home. Today was in the middle of the week, and you might be thinking, okay, that was tough. I've hit that place. God, answer me, deliver me, open the schools again. That kind of thing. And what has it been for you today? Has there been something where it's just answer me when I call to you, God? I need you. Have mercy on me and hear my prayer. Maybe you're calling out like that a bit now as things have been the way they are for these few days that they have. But then there's those last few verses I read as well. At the end of this psalm, you could read it all in your own time. He goes through and says, let the light of your face shine on us. Sometimes when you feel God is not speaking, he may not be speaking in ways you expect. I went home at lunchtime today, sat in the garden with the family, and it was lovely. The sun was shining. And as I was sat there, I actually lied down. We got kind of a round sort of picnic bench. We can get lots of people around. There's 6 of us in our family, and if we have guests around, we need lots of seating. And I was sat there, or I lied down on the bench bit of this picnic bench for a bit, and just the sun was on my face, and it felt warm. And I sort of sat up and said to my wife, you know what? When you don't have as much as what you're used to, you're suddenly really grateful for other things. And I was really grateful for the sun and the warmth that brought. And to me, that was something which just really, I don't know, I don't think I'd appreciated it that way for a while. But when you realise that is one of the things that you're going to appreciate most in that day, you appreciate it even more. And it just reminded me of God, of actually, we want God's light to shine on us right now, not just the sunlight. But by seeing that sun, it reminds me of that promise that, well, actually, God created the heavens and the earth. God created it all. He sustains it all. And actually, through something as simple as letting the sunlight hit my face, it just reminded me of his goodness at this time. And reminded that even maybe he's not answering my prayers in the way that I want him to answer, he is still God and he is still good. And that's where I love where David goes on and says, fill my heart with joy. You may think, how could I have joy in this situation? But for me, just enjoying that sunshine on my face was a moment of joy for me. And then on top of that, he ends it by saying, he goes at the beginning of the psalm, hear me, God, to in the end, in peace I will lie down and sleep. For you alone, Lord, make me dwell in safety. And I think we all need to find that place where we can see God in the things that maybe we don't always, whether it's the sunshine, a smile, a phone call. See him in these things. And then at night, learn to lie down and sleep in peace, because God can make you dwell in safety. Hope this is an encouragement to you today. Be blessed. God bless you, and look forward to seeing you again tomorrow.